In this demo, I will show you how to configure the Windows sidebar. Now, the sidebar appears to all users by default, and you can control its behavior in one of two ways, either through the control panel or through the sidebar shortcut menu. You can hide the sidebar, and then if you double-click on the Windows sidebar icon in the taskbar, it will bring back the sidebar. If you close the sidebar altogether, you can launch it again through the Start menu by going to Start, Accessories, Windows Sidebar. Now you can also add additional gadgets to the sidebar, and in order to do this you can click on the plus button, which will bring up the gadget gallery. You can also get the gadget gallery by right-clicking on the sidebar icon and clicking on Add Gadgets. So now we have an available selection of gadgets that we can choose. So I'll click on CPU meter, and I've now added CPU meter to the sidebar. Now once I have my gadgets on the sidebar, I can change the order of how they appear. So for example, if I want to put my clock first, I can do that. If I want to move my performance gadget to the bottom, I can do that as well. And I can also configure each of my individual gadgets. So let's say, for example, I want to change my clock face. So if I hover on my clock, I get this little icon over here that if I click on it, I'll get a setup screen. And if I go into that setup screen, I can change the face on my clock. Now to remove gadgets from the sidebar, you simply click on the X. And you can also take gadgets off of the sidebar and drop them on your desktop. Now once they're on your desktop, they're disconnected from the sidebar, and if you hide the sidebar, the gadgets will still be present on the desktop. However, if you close the sidebar altogether, then the gadgets will disappear from the desktop. This concludes this demo of how to configure the Windows sidebar.